This is David Marsh with eminitradingstrategies.com. We're looking at the 30-year bond market. Looking like we're getting ready to catch a normal system entry to the long side. We're getting really close here. Got my pro indicator up on the screen. That will show us when we're close. Probably somewhere around 120.06, 120.05 in that area. See if we can catch some more up move here on this market. I am trading off the 144 tick. Looking for a 2 to 4 tick target. I'm trading a quicker tick chart of 144. 2, 3, 4 ticks, plenty for me. What I do is when I catch a normal system entry, I like to see a little bit of momentum, like to see it move up a little bit, and I like to watch the bars. When I see the bars making higher lows, I stay in a trade for a little bit and try to capture a good 4 ticks off the trade. Looks like we're getting ready to go here. Like to be filled right around 0405. Let's see if we get an NSE signal by pro indicator. We're really close. Yeah, 05 is going to be my maximum entry on this trade. So if it runs up too much, I'll end up missing it. So we'll just wait. Here we go. Jumping right in, 120.05, I'm in. We got our normal system entry signaled here. Got a good fill. Could have tried for a better fill. Could have went at 04. Probably would have hit it. For sure, well, would have hit it. Maybe even 03. But I got a great fill right there, so I'm happy right there at 05. Let's just see if we can grab 4 ticks on this trade. Bonds are a real nice market to trade. They got some advantages over the S&P 500 E-minis. They 31.25 a tick. So you can make just a couple of ticks trading 10 contracts, even just trading for 1 tick, $312 before commissions. Pretty nice income. So I may do some videos on that, just trading for income on the bonds, just scalping a tick on 10 contracts for $312. We'll see if this trade we jumped at 05. We'll see if we can even see 07. See if we'll even get that 1 tick on this trade. Not looking too good. Important part of trading is realizing that you're not going to win every trade, and we may lose on this trade, and we will have to recover and make back the money that we lose. Okay, we're always going to take losing trades. Not always, but we're going to expect to take losing trades because it's part of the business. Okay, the normal system entry has got a high probability percentage of winners, but they don't win every time. So recovery is where it's all at. Some people, recovery is the hardest part of trading, so that's where you really want to be strong, is with recovery. Is when you take a losing trade, you need to know how to recover your losses, recover them swiftly, quickly, and then move on to make a profit. That's what day trading for a living is all about. That's what I teach. That's what I do. So right now we're still just holding off here, and another thing I do with the bonds, if I had a longer term up, maybe a 233 or even a 377 tick, if that were to go along behind the 144, I'm not going to do that on this video because I'm just looking for a quick scalp. But if that were to go along behind us, I would even stay in the trade longer and end up going for 8 to 10, 12 ticks, which with the bond markets, 31.25 a tick is a home run, if not a grand slam. Okay, again, just trading 1 to 2 ticks a day on the bonds, even a small contract trader can make a pretty good living trading the bonds. And one of the other nice benefits is that the bonds open at 8:20 Eastern, an hour and 10 minutes before the S&P opens up and the New York Stock Exchange opens up. So some of you that have day jobs and got to be to work by 9:30, you can get up in the morning, trade the bonds for 1 or 2 quick ticks, leave for the day, go off to work and do what you got to do. Now the normal system entry, that's just one of 3 strategies that I teach. I also teach a pullback strategy, an early entry technique strategy. And I do really have a 4th strategy, which is a combination of the early entry technique and the pullback, and I call that my power play. Now that's not something I It's a very aggressive strategy, and I don't really teach it, and I don't really talk about it to non-members because it's a very aggressive strategy. It's something that I do from time to time. But when it is a winner, you can win on both sides of a trade. You can take an early entry technique and grab 2 to 4 ticks, turn it right around a pullback trade and grab 4 more ticks. I'm talking about S&P ticks. Make a nice 2 point profit really quick. Although it's aggressive, it's a very profitable setup. So we're just waiting for this bond trade to work its way, see if it wants to bounce up here. I would presume if we can get some action here above '07, we'll start heading up towards 10 and be able to get out with a nice profit here. So right off, you can see there's all the fills are off at 120.06. So if you were just trading for one tick, a 10 contract trader would have already been off with a one tick profit. 312.50 minus commissions. Not a bad day's pay for 15 minutes work, right? I'm stretching out, really going for 4 ticks, which is a lot. You're talking 125 hours profit per contract. Very nice trade, right? That'll be after commissions right around a $1,200 trade. Just trading 10 contracts. Not too bad. And we can absolutely see it. Gonna eat butt now, mind you, a couple other ways you can trade this. If you're a multiple contract trader, you could have let a few contracts off, scale out of it, right? Maybe even run a trailing stop. I run trailing stops more on a longer term on the bonds, like a 300 tick or a 377 tick. I would run more of a trailing stop. Don't know that I would do it off of a 144, but it is an option. So we're looking to see if we can see it run above 120.07. If I see it run above '07 here, we should see '09.10 really quick, and if we do, we'll jump off of the profit. If it gets hesitant around here, I'll just grab 1 or 2 ticks profit. All right, so we would have definitely had a 2 tick target on the trade, a 2 tick profit, more than likely a 3 tick. I'm pretty certain here we'll see 20.09. Hopefully we'll jump off. Here we go. Here's our 20.09. I'm going to move my stop loss to break even. Again, 4 ticks is a very, we got it. There we go. So we jumped in about 844, 851. We're done. We got a 4 tick target. Trading 10 contracts. Really nice trade. After commissions, $1,215. That's one of the benefits of the bonds is that you can make a pretty nice chunk of change. Again, what if you're only trading 5 contracts? $600, give or take, right? Pretty nice day's pay for 20 minutes work. So let's go ahead and wrap it up. I appreciate you watching these videos. My personal email address is david@eminitradingstrategies.com. Feel free to email me anytime, and our website, of course, is eminitradingstrategies.com. And thanks again for watching.